Okay, good morning, everyone. Namaste. Welcome to the class. So you can see me. Maybe I put these lights on as well. So if it makes a difference, because it's very dark. I should have done this before, shouldn't I? Okay, so let's go. Let's lay down on the mat. That we use pillows, props, anything you like. So we're coming on our backs and we're closing our eyes. We're taking Shavasana for a few moments. We're just making sure the legs are nice and relaxed. The feet are hanging to the side, nice and relaxed. Arms alongside the body, palms and the hands are facing up. I'm going to close the eyes. Start breathing nice and deeply. So we're going to inhale through the nose. Expand the abdomen, hold the breath slightly at the top. Exhale through your mouth. Let all the air come out of the system. At the end of the exhalation, you can try to hold the breath, keeping the belly nice and tight towards the belly button. So the belly button towards the spine. And then again, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Try to keep breathing in and out, if possible, using the nose. Unless you have a cold. Let's try to bring the attention inward. And start thinking about our intention for the practice as well. What we want to achieve within the practice, why we joined the practice today. Without thinking too far, without worrying too much about what's going to happen today or what happened in the past. Just be present in this moment, here on the mat. So noticing everything which comes up in this moment, all your emotions, all your thoughts, we try to let them be without suppressing them. Maybe if something becomes insistent, we try to bring the attention back to the breath, so that we can clear the mind a little bit more, just be prepared for the asanas. Keeping in mind, we use the breathing all the time during the practice, don't forget that. We start moving the head, so we inhale in the center. We exhale as we bring the chin towards the right shoulder. Then we inhale back in the center, and we exhale, we bring the chin towards the left shoulder. And so on, nice and gently, nice and slowly. Noticing all sensations that you get on the neck, on the side of the neck. Okay. Going back to the center, we inhale. As we exhale, we bring the chin up towards the ceiling. And then back to the center. Inhale in the center, exhale, bring the chin towards the chest without lifting your head. And I'm making a double chin, and then come back to the center. Very good. Let's bring the legs together. As we inhale, we bring the arms behind the head, being very careful what might be behind. With the right hand, we get hold of the left wrist, and we point the toes away as we try to stretch to the right, until we pull the left wrist so we can stretch further the side of the body. Inhale, we exhale, we come back to the center, we get hold of the right wrist with the left hand. Arms are above the head still. Inhale, exhale, point the toes away from you and stretch towards your left. It's good. Inhale and exhale, come back to the center. Relax the arms alongside the body with the palm of the hands facing down. And then again, inhale, bring the arms up, this time nice and straight, point toes away Reach further back with your hands and then relax the arms alongside the body. 2 more times. So now bring the arms behind your head, stretch, lengthen, and relax. And again, leg, fold the toes away. Feel the stretch in your tummy as well, and your back, relax. Very good. Bring the feet flat into the mat, and then let's hug the knee to the chest. Let's bring the hands onto the knees. Make circles in one direction with the knees. Always breathe in as you bring the knees closer to you and exhale from the other way. Let's change direction. Come back to the center, inhale, exhale, bring the knees closer to you. Try to relax the shoulders down. Actually, maybe try literally to press the length of your back down into the mat. So you can compress your hips a little bit further. Inhale here and exhale. Release the grasp. Place the hands on top of the knees. Inhale. Exhale, widen the knees and bring them closer to you, but closer to the shoulders and not to the chest. Bring the left foot down, let's bring the right leg up. Place the hands behind the right thigh, just like reflexing and bending the right foot. You can feel the stretch in your calf as well. Rotation of the ankle in one way to the other. Shake everything off, leg, hand behind the right leg, inhale, exhale, bring the leg close to you, try to warm up the hamstring muscle. Maybe bringing the hands a little bit higher behind your thigh, we can reach the foot. Unless, of course, you're tensing your shoulders too much. Inhale, exhale, bring the leg closer to you. And place the right foot on top of the left knee for the reclined picture pose. Inhale, as you bring the hands behind the left thigh. Exhale, bring everything closer to you. Once you are in the position with your shoulders relaxed and you feel the stretch on your right hip, try to flex all 10 toes. And also try, even if you're not using the right hand, to bring this right knee a little bit more closer to the front of the mat and down, yeah? Down and ahead. And of course, you can do it just without the hands as well. Stretch the left leg up as well. Become a little bit higher with the front of the body, so strengthening the core at the same time. So inhale, exhale, try to lift up. Nice and strong with the core. You can also, of course, release the arms, the hands from behind the left leg and straighten your arms ahead. Slowly, we come down. Bring the left foot down into the mat, and we cactus the arms on the mat. And we prepare for the twist. So we inhale, as we are now, exactly as we are now with the legs. As we exhale, we move everything to the left. So the right foot might come flat into the mat, might not. We relax the left leg, which becomes slightly bent. And then we turn the gaze to the right. We relax the eyes, closing them. We notice the belly moving up and down. Then with the left hand, as we are now, because you're still having this right knee open, You can bring the right knee more to the left using the left hand, position the hand on the outside of the right knee and pressing everything down. Give it a deeper stretch. Yeah. And you hit your buttock, even the lower back. Just relax what you can relax. Then exhale, unwind. And we could, before we do the other side, bringing the soles of the feet together, widen the knees, placing the hands. You can place the left hand on the heart space and the right hand on the tummy, and just breathe deeply. At the same time, we are opening the hips. If this is too much for your hips, or you're not used to stay wide leg for a long time, you can always position some brick or blocks under your thighs. Otherwise, use your hands to support your thighs. Okay, let's bring the knees back together. Let's hug the knees back to the chest. And then we do the other side. So we position the right foot into the mat and we straighten the left leg up. Why not come straight away, never. So it's okay, you can have your knee bent. Okay, let's see if we can get the leg as straight as possible. Notice that flexing the toes towards you, increase the stretch behind your leg and your calf, relax the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, bring everything closer to you. Left foot goes on top of the right knee. And then we inhale, and we exhale, we bring everything closer to us with the hands interlocked behind the right leg. Flex the all the 10 toes towards the knees. And let's push the left knee down and towards the front of the mat. The option to straighten the right leg up. An option, of course, to stretch the arms forward. Using the core and try to relax the neck. Okay? Down. Prepare for the twist. We cactus the arms. We inhale as we exhale. We inhale, reaching to the right. Maybe the left foot goes flat into the floor. Right leg slightly bent. Keep opening this knee to the outside. We inhale as we exhale. We look left. And then we use the right hand to push this left knee closer to us. Okay? We look left. Twist, come back to the center. Very good. Place both feet into the mat and we widen the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Let the knees fall into each other. Interlock the head, the fingers, and we place them behind the head. Nice and long with the spine and the neck. Feel free to take a few moments to adjust yourself. Then we inhale, as we exhale, we bring the knees to the right. We keep pressing the shoulders down, especially the left, which wants to come up. Inhale, back to the center, join the knees together. Exhale, bring the knees to your left. Going this way, 3 more times. possible each time you come back to the center. Bring the knees back together. Okay, last one on each side. And then we come back to the center. And we bring maybe the feet a little bit closer still to us, still on the outside. And then we try to reach the ankles with the hands. Sometimes it helps to come up and then turn to the side you want to get the ankles or the side out of the way. We bring the feet as close as possible to our body, but on the outside, yeah, on the hips. And then we come down. We hold the ankle with the hands, we drop the knees together. We try to do the same thing as we did before. We need to be harder this way. Yeah. If you want, you can avoid in the middle to drop the knees together and just move the knees from side to side. Then, last one. Come back to the center. We bring the feet closer together in preparation for Setu-Bandhasana or bridge pose. So the feet are closer to the buttocks, the palm of the hands are facing down, nice along with the spine. We inhale. As we exhale, we press the palm of the hands and the soles of the feet into the mat, and we lift the hips up. Then we inhale. As we exhale, we bring the body weight more towards the shoulders. Yeah, we bring the shoulder blades slightly together and move it as well as the shoulders. Never move the neck. Chin goes towards your chest and the chest towards your chin. And then from here, we take another inhale. As we exhale, we keep pushing the hips up, trying to keep the knees closed. Bring the weight equally into both shoulders, holding it nice and tight with your core. Inhale, exhale, very slowly bring the hips completely on the floor, or otherwise let them hover above the mat. And use your core to do this, of course. Inhale, exhale, bring the hips high again. We can change the pose slightly, bringing the arms above the head. And you can, when your arms are above the head, try to get hold of your elbows and relax the arms down into the mat. To the arms again, and then slowly lower the arms at the same time with the hips, but try to keep the hips hovering above the mat. Inhale again, as you exhale, bring the hips high. This time we're going to bring the left foot slightly more into the middle. Yeah. And then we try to see if we can stretch the right leg flat, well, above, sorry, the mat, and then bring it up the leg. Yeah. So we try to do this a few times. Maybe 3 times. So strong. Once the leg is up, we try to reach up with the right leg and right foot. Then we can do this 3 times. And then relax everything down. This time we're going to relax the whole body down and then hug the knees to the chest. Then repeat the same on the other side. Right foot goes down into the mat, left foot goes down. Same thing, preparation for bridge pose. Arms alongside the body, take an inhale as you exhale, lift your hips up. And then this time is the right foot goes a little bit more into the middle of the mat. We straighten the left leg up, and then we lower it down above the mat, and we bring it up again. Just 3 times. Making sure the hips are high as you do this, yeah, they don't collapse down too much. Keep the legs up and then pulse, 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 pulse. Relax everything down, palm the knees again back to your chest. At the time, because the time goes very quick. So we hug knees to the chest. It's good. Knees at 90 degrees. So knees on top of the hips and ankles in line with the knees. The arms are up in front of us. We do the dead bug for the core and focus and balance and coordination. So shoulders relax. We're going to inhale. As we exhale, we move the right leg with the right arm at the same time to the right without moving the left. Or try not to move the left. So when we're almost touching the mat, we're coming back up. We adjust ourselves into the pose, initial starting point. Inhale, exhale, we do the same with the left. Try not to move the right. Yeah? Come back up. And repeat on the right. Important each time you come back to the center, you readjust yourself. You don't start moving in the wrong alignment. Yeah? So take time to readjust and do the other way. We're going to do finish on the left. So the last one, once you've done the last one on your left, come back to the center and hug the knees to the chest again. The deeper stretch, we can come higher with the upper body and see if we can get hold of opposite elbows and really squeeze, 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 squeeze. Very good. Relax down. Let's turn on one of our sides and then let's come on our tummy. Excellent. We will do separate the legs slightly, a little bit wider than the hips, and have the hands next to the chest. With the hips slightly from side to side. Inhale as you exhale. Peel your chest up. Push the pubic area down into the mat, shoulder blades together, shoulders are relaxed. You can look slightly up, and then slowly come down. We're going to repeat these 2 more small. So let's repeat it just now. Lift the feet up. Let's bring the elbows really close to the body. See if we can press everything up. And then widen the knees. Bring the big toes to touch. Sit back and set your arms forward and relax your forehead either onto the mat or on the block. Breathe nice and deeply here. As you push the weight, up and down towards your heels. Lengthen your spine, try to reach farther forward with your fingers. Use the palm of the hands to push away from the front of the mat and bringing the weight towards your heels. Bring the right arm under the left, Relax the right side of the head into the mat. Into squat. We're going to stretch the right arm forward, slide the left and the right. Relax down. Feel the stretch on the shoulder and the lower back. And back to the center, a little bit of chest extension here. You can relax the forehead into the mat or a block. You can try to bring the arms behind you, interlock the fingers and bring the arms higher. Yeah, as high as possible. Stretching the arm, also stretching the shoulders, the shoulder blades. So bring the shoulders down as you do that. Yeah. Relax. Open my arms. Very good. And stretch the arms forward. Let's relax the forearms now. So a down facing dog, I think would be nice. So we can come a little bit higher. Hands a little bit farther. Yeah. Point the toes down. Stretch up. Even if your knees are bent, it doesn't matter. We're working towards straight legs. So we're going to pedal the feet. Trying to bring the heels down. When we come to static down facing dog, where we push the weight towards the heels. Relax your head. Head on the knees. Bring the hands closer to your feet. Keep your knees bent. See if you can come all the way down. Stretch everything up. We need to stretch to move to the space. So we need to stretch the arms up, lengthen, inhale, exhale, forward. Walk the hands forward, come back into your downward facing dog. 2 more breaths here. Bend the knees, bring the hands closer to your feet. And then inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, come all the way up. Inhale, exhale, hands will trail down towards your chest. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, forward. Last time, let's make the hands forward, come into downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Underneath, hands closer to your feet. This time we stay into a fold, a little bit longer. The hands can be put on the shin or to the side of the feet. Aiming at having straight legs, but of course we can have the knees bent if it's too hard. Coming to monkey, lengthening the spine as we inhale, and exhale, relaxing down. Inhale, monkey, exhale, relax. Very good. Let's move the hands forward again. Let's come in the last down facing dog. Lower the knees down. And let's come to the seated position. Quickly. Okay. Just a little bit of Nadi-Shodhana. So position yourself on the floor, any comfortable seated position of your choice. You can take a full lotus or half lotus if you prefer. Close your eyes, position your palm of your hands on top of your knees, palm of the hands are facing down, up. Let's start to breathe a few times. And out through the nose. Notice the air coming in and out through the nostrils. Then we're going to leave the left hand on the left knee, joining the thumb and index finger, using the middle finger and the ring finger, no, index finger and middle finger of the right hand. And position the fingers on the third eye. We start to closing the right nostril and inhaling to the left. Holding the breath at the top. And then closing the left, exhaling right. Hold the breath at the end. Inhale right. Hold at the top. And exhale left. When the air comes out. Inhale left. Exhale right. So there is always a pause, yeah? I'm not saying but it is. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Keep moving by yourself. Maybe all by yourself. Last round. Eyes closed and relax the right hand on top of the right knee. Go back to the normal flow of the breathing, but just observe any changes. Noticing how you feel now. It's definitely good for relaxing and focusing with pranayama. It's also to balance the two opposites, nas, the light, the dark, the sun, the moon, feminine, masculine. Okay, from here, we can relax the palm of the hands down into the knees. We can maintain the seated position, or you can go lie down on your back and take Shavasana. Try to disturb your quietness, relaxation. So keep your eyes closed, keep your concentration on your breathing. Just let your body weight go down into the mat. Notice your breathing, notice your physical body as well. Physical body now laying and resting without taking any effort at all. And try to relax not just the body, but also the mind. We try to look at the thoughts which come up in a detached way, more concentrating on observing what's happening rather than judging or trying to change anything at all. You can stay in your relaxation, meditation mode for as long as you like. Just remember to be grounded when you go back to your normal activities. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. A lovely way of starting the day. And to your yoga. Love and light. Namaste.